All right.
Oh, I know magic. We gotta get someone who looks like Saul Myers.
Yeah, we need to start with someone who's kind of French looking.
Hey, that's for.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
We need to get Saul Myers as a reference. Saul
Saul
Myers.
Myers is like a palish
Wait,
tan man.
point.
We need to get rid of the freckles, though. Saul Myers got no freckles. Yeah, you mind DMing me the picture?
Yeah, and I'm also gonna save it to my computer because that's gonna be the thumbnail right there. Here you go. I'll put it up on stream for a moment too.
Oh, it's a beautiful picture. He's looking. He's got an angular face.
Yeah,
He looks. That's a pretty. He looks like Saul Myers is a pretty boy. That's got an angle to it. We might be able to work with that one.
here's his face from another angle.
Ah, yeah, he's got that like angular potato look. That's got a bit of an angular potato, but he looks Chinese. I think they could work with this one. Yeah, I think this is the one we'll work with.
All right, let me put it up on stream for those who are curious.
Skin color. Why did I click off the picture? Yeah, he's got a regular ass white comb. Alrighty, now we just need a buzzed haircut. Well, that wasn't hard.
That was really easy, Jesus.
He's got a little bit of hair, but not many games will have that hairstyle. And it's like a brownish, but again, we are. What is it, Jasper? What is it? What is it?
Yeah, there we go. He's up on stream, so everybody can compare what we make to him.
He doesn't even really have facial hair, so he really helps us out because I don't think there's any facial hair in this game. Saul Myers has really helped us out.
We're making good progress already. Well, don't forget, this is like, Hogwarts is like for kids, so like he's gotta be kind of young. He's gonna be a younger Saul Myers.
Thank God, Saul Myers. Saul Myers has no freckles and no moles.
We're already getting there, really.
With the pale face.
It honestly is really impressive. Like, it even gave you the widow's peak with the shaved head.
Yeah, Saul Myers has no scars, but maybe we should give him a scar to be cool. No,
nah. Stay true to character.
What the hell are those eye colors? Hmm.
Oh, let me see. Well, I did send you the other one, the one from him in game.
Yeah.
It's like green gray.
Looks like a green. Yeah.
It's like a dull green. It's like a greenish teal.
We got a darker.
Oh. Do you have it? Is there a darker green?
Oh, that's evil, Saul. That's a greenish teal kind of.
No, yeah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Is there any other greens? I mean, I think that's the one probably.
There's this green.
That's kind of close, but it's a little too vibrant.
This one's decent.
I think that's as close as we're gonna get.
Finalize your character. Okay.
It's pretty close. It's pretty damn close to looking like.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Yeah, there we go. That's all easy one. We're the hardcore gamers here. A witch? Saul Myers identifies as a witch.
It's Myers. I made the same mistake of adding the E.
Myers?
Yeah.
Damn, Saul's so cool. He's got a weird version of Myers.
That picture of Saul Myers is going to stay up there for the rest of the stream. I'm not taking it down.
Yeah, he's looking he's furious at what's happening.
Very nice,
Where's the
Thanks
French?
for the follow.
Where's France? Saul, why are you smiling?
Saul, you're not supposed to be smiling. You're supposed to be furious. You're supposed to be angry right now, Saul.
Your daughter's been kidnapped, I think.
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own. Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
It's very clear that the writers watched the movies or shit, watched the shit out of the movies. Because that same, they're using like the exact same comedy style as from the movies.
Calculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course.
Why is his name Eleazar? It's clearly his first name is Professor, and his last name is Fig.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
That voice is not supposed to be coming out of a young person. That voice sounds really like...
That's Saul Myers for you. He shouldn't be going to. He shouldn't be going to Hogwarts.
He sounds way too mature.
Idiot. There's no.
Hey,
idiot. What is...
Hey, retard. No horse. What are you doing?
Where's your horse? Cringe, bro. Uh-oh. Oh no! The guy disappeared. He did
the Skyrim spin before he fell over.
You're so squeaky, Jasper. Kitties don't know that we're talking to other people. Avalon Chi. Avalon.
A new and untested company. A new and untested company.
They've made some like Disney Skinner box games.
Well, this
is relatively untested, I'd say.
I'm honestly, as a fan of the films, I don't care for the books. I've read them all. I think they're
boring as shit.
They're boring. Yeah, I don't think J.K. Rowling's a very good writer. She has like a very almost like detestable view of fat people. Like the way she talks about fat people, it's like mean language. But the films, I love the films. I think their films are just great.
It's Saul Myers.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Saul?
Ooh, he's talented. He's so talented.
None of the faculty.
Of course he is. Former French Foreign Legion for you.
He was Foreign Legion at like 13.
Saul, are you good at driving? I played a lot of Driver too.
If I could get a new student.
They used to call me Driver.
Starting as a 5th year.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher.
Don't look at my youthful student. He's a middle-aged retiree who's just looking for an excuse to let out.
I dare say it's one of
this was Saul Myers before he joined the Legion. This is before he saw some shit. This is why he's so eager. He's so excited. He's smiling all the time. No, the Goblin Rebellion.
Oh, and he's looking at us. He knows we're the bad. He knows we're trying to stop him.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a signal.
Uh-oh. Are we about to suffer an isolated incident?
It was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly.
I think Saul Myers is going to join Slytherin, naturally speaking.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this.
We gotta
along with
be
the rest of the ex-war criminals.
That symbol.
What's that glow?
Ex and future war criminals in the making.
Nor do I.
Oh yeah, right off the bat, there is no cutscene pause button. The moment you get into a cutscene, you gotta commit.
Merlin's beard.
Upset 3-year-olds happen. I'm talking to a chat member.
Hey, I think he did.
Oh shit, he did!
Saul just had a smile there.
Well, yeah, he just saw someone die. He just saw someone die.
Yeah.
He's very pleased about that.
Not carriage driver. No. Oh, carriage driver got away.
Music is really good.
The key! Give me your hand!
I've just got Saul Myers up there in the corner of the screen staring back at me in all these cutscenes.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take
That's Saul Myers for
it's
you.
Wiggenweld potion.
He
He survived.
fit.
I'll write you in a second.
Wiggenwald potion. These fucking stupid ass names. These stupid ass Harry Potter names for things.
Yeah. Scrumbublio Hongbar.
Yes.
Scumbiglio Zanzibar.
Yeah, Scumbiglio Zanzibar. I'm not even gonna say Scumbilio like his actual name.
What the hell got into that?
It's just Scumbiglio.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Scrumbobulo.
So, where are we?
Press look around. We'll look around.
But that key you discovered.
Whoa!
Key.
Innovation in gaming.
An item enchanted.
Unfortunately, Saul's legs didn't work anymore, and he wasn't able to continue his education. Since there are no ramps at Hogwarts.
Like to look around a bit.
Yeah, it's the year 1800, and there was not.
Stay close. We've no idea who created
They didn't treat them too kindly.
or why.
They didn't have any accessibility ramps at you know. Do you
Nor
think
did they want to?
do
It
you
was a
think-
sport. It was a sport to kick them downstairs.
Do you
back in
think?
the old
Do you think
days.
Hogwarts has accessibility ramps now?
No.
I mean, they probably have magic wheelchairs that float upstairs or some shit.
Where did he take us? Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Oh, we're in hell.
We're
The
in.
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason.
Well, George is fucking
And I
dead.
believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Okay.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
I can't wait to
Absolutely.
dress up
Good.
Saul in goofy
Let's
outfits.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Saul's gonna look
I'm-
so.
Honestly,
dapper,
I mean, I know we've just started, but I'm honestly... Dark Souls! Dark Souls! He's got a dodge roll at Dark Souls!
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic. and
Well, did she find it?
Yes. A
Oh,
powerful
thank you.
Magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
You can jump in this game. Immersion broken.
Hogwarts Castle
Elden
is
Ring.
alive,
One of my
and
favorite
itself a stronghold
ways
of
someone
that
criticized
ancient magic.
Kingdom Come Deliverance, they were like, you can jump in the game.
Possession
When in
of
real
that
life do you do jumps from
But I
video
am
games? And it's like,
certain
oh,
it was to
shut
do
the
with that
fuck
search.
up.
Ah, that's the path down below.
And that was the criticism they did as to why the developers included, like, no people of different ethnicities and, like, medieval fucking, what is it, Prague, I think?
Lost magic.
What is it, Jasper?
Miriam wanted to
I
understand.
think Kitty wants to be let out.
Yeah, get Jasper out of here. Saul doesn't need any distractions right now. John is just messing around with our cat right now.
Beast has been put away. Put away.
Powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you're talking to Saul Myers, buddy, so...
In medieval Prague, when everybody was literally just trying to get by every day, like,
It appears to be a sort of
course.
Of
course there'd be a diverse cast of people. Not like people didn't travel very far because you're probably just gonna fucking die.
If you were at risk of fucking getting killed just traveling to the next town over.
Yeah. And now your skin's a different color in like an era where people thought like if you whipped yourself the plague would go away or some shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah, bloodletting and shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't going there. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, oh, Saul said it.
Honestly, I'm kind of interested in seeing where this game goes because,
Well, I know you can kill people.
I know
So-
that. I'm just saying, like so far, I'm digging the writing. It's very clear that they watched a lot of the movies, the writing team, which is the better thing to take inspiration from than the books, because the books are fucking dog water.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Be close. Voldemort's right behind. He's right behind you.
Voldemort's right behind me, isn't he?
Don't say the name of the game or you'll game r/gaming circles are getting mad at you.
If you say the name of the game 3 times, reset, you're a moderator, comes up behind you and has sex with your dog or something, I don't know.
While secretly playing the game on their Steam.
While he's also secretly playing the game, yeah.
Almost there.
Fuck these pods. Fuck these pods.
Like how swirly the spells are when you shoot them. Ooh, the underhanded cast. Saul's got some moves.
Yeah, Saul knows a thing or two about the wand.
Their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That.
So a freaking dragon just assaulted us, and now I'm in the middle of Scotland. This is
Yeah,
all just
I can move shit
happening.
with my freaking mind. I can move shit with my freaking mind.
Also, you know what's funny is that fucking Reset Era moderator who got caught playing Harry Potter also had Forspoken. You know how much of Forspoken he played?
What, like an hour?
Like an hour, yeah.
Wow.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Old man, hurry up so we can trigger the quest.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Room.
What room?
Derma?
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again.
Room.
Glow in the portkey container.
You can
It's
see
a
it.
warning, Professor Fig. Don't even stay in Myers way.
So you can see a room behind that thing, but he
Look at
couldn't.
the mission objective. Don't look. Don't shush.
Where are we?
Uh-oh.
I don't believe it.
This must be one of those friendly.
Hello?
He's one of the good ones.
He was one of the.
What does he mean by this? Fucking win back.
Sir? Goblin Banker startled yell. His most famous line of dialogue.
Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Saul Myers is slick. He knows what's up, dude.
Saul knows a thing or two about banks.
Well, from all the ones he robbed back in France.
Yeah. Being a French babe.
After you.
That beautiful view of Saul angry, and the Eiffel Tower behind him. But Saul is bigger than it.
Well, yes.
Portraying his anger is larger than the Eiffel Tower.
If you don't wish to lose them.
John, I don't know if you're biting your tongue as hard as I'm biting mine right now.
Hundreds.
My
In
tongue is
fact,
gone.
we'll see quite
I
a few
bit it
on the
off.
way to vault
Yeah.
number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank?
I'm gonna
common
prove
of
Daniel
Gringotts?
wrong.
You're here to prove Daniel wrong by not getting me banned for making the jokes.
For such a service.
You won't be getting suspended. No one's getting suspended. Here.
We're all making it out of here alive.
A what?
I'm gonna make it out of here.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Okay, this is pretty interesting though.
Quite a distance to go.
Some good exposition. There's some good world building going on right now.
Oh no. Now hold me back. Hold me back. Hold me back.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
A new wine.
Pictured, average Londoner. Oh, what's all this then? A Sabobi.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Hmm?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Bitrate has turned into shit rate for some reason.
Oh. How about now?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
It's still pretty crusty, but you know, we'll fix it up in a sec. Whoa. Just gonna close the stream for a second, and then reopen
What are
it.
you looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I
Ugh.
wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the
No,
key
don't close the
and
door.
then close the door.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
There you go. Bitrate's correcting itself.
Here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, this is a fun little mini game.
We're learning magic and shit.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer.
We do not have spells like that. We don't say that. We say Uganda key, and then we break it. And when we break it with a hammer.
Revelio.
That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I guess...
I have a key.
we're about to discover
Uganda
the
key.
secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Get out of my way, Professor Fig. Saul Myers will charge on ahead.
Lumos! This is no ordinary
Revelio.
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I am getting very good performance too
I see
That's
something
good.
on
ahead.
DLSS
What is
balance.
That glow again, but on the floor.
I'm getting shit rate for some reason, but I don't know why. I don't know what could be going on between you and me.
When I moved towards the glow,
Okay.
Try restarting the
as
stream,
if the ground was swirling about.
and when I can get a pause
Are you
here.
all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Okay. There, I'm gonna just. There.
Alright, let's hope it goes a little bit more smoothly. We may just have to eat the stream looking like a mosaic every once in a while.
You saw reflected in the
Oh, well.
floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's position's don't match. Wait. When you moved,
You wanted
the
quality.
reflection turned in the direction of the light.
You've come to the wrong place.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You're in John's dungeon now.
I mean,
Dreams Callisto Protocol.
when I think about it, we could always try something like Parsec.
How's that work exactly?
I can figure it out.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Parsec is what Snake uses to get everybody on the same,
Look out!
Protego!
This Dark Souls? The guy from Dark Souls? In armor that you have to help out in the quest line?
woo, shit rate.
Ooh.
Yeah, but yeah, Parsec is what Snake does to get everybody. I think it's just a connection thing with Discord streaming. I think instead of having you stream it to me, I think we're just gonna have to set up Parsec next time. But I'm surprised I didn't think of Parsec sooner.
Well,
But yeah, that's how Snake does Ex-Commanderless with the boys. I like the mystery though. The intrigue is pretty cool. Pretty typical RPG combat, but it's pretty cool.
Stay close!
Whoa, Dark Souls!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ooh.
Where am I supposed to go?
Ooh, money!
Money!
Money.
The wisp. Ah, that's where they're leading. Hello again. Lumos.
Money.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
The visuals in this game are cool as fuck. I just gotta say that.
Boys. Rise. Kneel. Rise. I can
Reen!
make them kneel.
Reen Sama!
I am kneeling, Reen. Please.
Yeah, it's like when combat starts, the bitrate just absolutely fucking gets obliterated.
I guess that's shitboard for you. Yeah. Well, we'll get Parsec. We'll work on getting Parsec to run tomorrow or something for our next time.
Yeah. Also, if you ever wanted me to take over for you, I could play on Parsec too.
No, I'm good at that.
One of these times I'm just gonna plug my controller in and just take over from you and be like, ooh, I'm a ghost.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, I was already sprinting game. I'm not like a scrub. I know how to sprint games. One second.
No, you're good.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I could try downloading OBS quick here and like making a screen and then just full sizing it for you or something and seeing how that works.
Maybe impossible to follow.
I mean, if you got OBS at that point, it'd actually be more efficient for me to just give you my stream key and have you stream to my Twitch.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who
have to figure out how to set it up.
Powerful secrets with
Hey, Sloan, the man in the right corner is, that's Saul Myers, dude. That's Saul Myers from the hit game Boiling Point. You've never heard of the hit video game Boiling Point?
Wow.
knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Sorry, Boiling Point, Road to Hell.
He's gonna shoot himself in the head. I can't take this wizarding world anymore.
That's what you're seeing.
I can't take this shit no more.
That surrounded them.
John, Sloan just asked what kind of a game Boiling Point is. Good question.
Can I see?
It's a shooter game where you
Of an ancient
play as a
magic
retired It's like
the magic that Miriam had.
it's like Far Cry 2, but
could
But
never-
what Far
jank.
Cry 2 probably should have been.
Miriam and perhaps George.
It's a very interesting game.
It's interesting, but it's also deranged.
Centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Uh-oh.
Ramrod.
It's the fucking orcs from
Precedes me.
fucking Lord of the
Beginning
Rings.
to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Uh-oh.
Goblin Banker. He's dead, I think.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
I don't think he was one of your guys, though.
Yeah, he wasn't betraying you.
well,
He's just here to do his
perhaps
job.
your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh my god, the Reapers!
Oh, you were scanning too much in the galaxy. Yeah, now you gotta play that stupid chase mini game. Saul Myers knows the way out. Chuckles. Whoop, oh, Chuckles.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never
I need
seen so
something to eat.
powerful a goblin. He seemed
Oh,
affected by magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Oh, they did this, the little music sting. They did the music sting.
There's the train from the movies. When I left prison, there was a cobra and a raven. They flew past me. It was quite magical.
I'm setting up Parsec on my computer now. I mean, so far they've established a very interesting mystery.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself.
What does that have to do with anything, Professor Fig?
What does he mean? What is he?
What does he mean by this?
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony
Using
is
his middle
over.
name in
There were
vain.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Use the L hard.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
You don't gotta take that, Saul. Check his ass.
What house is he gonna be in? Oh, I know what house he's gonna be in.
Yeah, I don't know what house, I don't know what house a war criminal's gonna go to.
Be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Don't put the racist hat on me. No.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Pretty close to what the actual original movie actor.
Conceptions. Certain
A lot of preconceptions, actually.
expectations.
Oh, wow. Who's gonna say that? I'm gonna try something quick. I'm gonna stop the stream real quick, but I'm not gonna do anything else. What's that?
Oh, what are we doing here?
Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, then I'll be back.
All right. How is everybody this evening? Sorry if I'm a little distracted currently. I'm just working on getting my parsec all set up.
I invited you to watch Hogwarts Legacy on stage.
Oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. Watch. It says waiting for your broadcast to start.
How do I start my broadcast?
Don't know.
Me setting broadcasting.
All right. Full screen that.
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's working. Let me just switch it over on stream.
How does it all look right now?
It's okay. It's paused currently because you were tabbed out, but
I'm back in now. Is it working now? Can you see me move up my dialogue wheel?
Yeah. Just I'm just trying to capture it here real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, Sloan. I'm trying to fix that right now.
Yeah, we're just trying a different streaming method because through our regular one, the combat gets a little bit ratey, so we're trying out a different streaming method right now. Real quick. And then
Here, we're just gonna do a full display capture. Transform. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're capturing the display. It's good. It's good enough for now.
all right,
We'll do parsec tomorrow.
can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
Ambition. Fucking
I detect
Saul's an
something in
ambitious.
you. A certain sense of...
Saul's a war criminal to me.
What is it?
Daring.
Is it
Or ambition.
ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting.
Yeah, Saul does.
Learned that you possess a rare ability.
Saul definitely
I
does.
detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Need more power.
Maybe. I need to do something.
He knew. He fucking knew.
You belong in Slytherin.
Seems kind of mean.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Just like J.K. Rowling. Get
Enough.
fucked, dumb
It's not as
bitch.
though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That's it. Out with you, you little rats. Scram. Get going. Beat it. Be gone.
An entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Not in trouble now, too?
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting quite as shit ratey,
Quite
though, for
uncommon
sure.
For a student to begin
That's
as
good.
a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Yeah, no, the game looks
They're
great.
quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
Yeah, it's games visually takes a lot from the movies. It looks great. The writing is shockingly good. It's definitely not J.K. Rowling's writing, because J.K. Rowling would have been like, Professor Scrumbabulo. It's very strange that you are you're looking very scrungilious today.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
Sleep
Have
well,
a big
Saul
day ahead of you
Myers.
tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning.
Yeah,
to
Saul,
commence
you got a
your
big day.
first Class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Should I... Wait,
I
Saul
hope you enjoy
Myers.
your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Saul Myers. No? Anything to steal? Nothing to steal? Oh, no.
I mean, it's not particularly good. I mean, if you've read the Harry Potter books, they're not particularly
Let's head to the
great.
common room.
I'm just mostly
They're-
looking to steal or something.
They're very
Oh,
they're, ver-
what's this? A lock check. Oh, I need to learn lockpicking.
they're very silly books, but not in like any way that like is fun to read for very long. I've maintained for a long time and will always say that the movies are just better.
Yeah. Anything this? Who are you?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Revelio.
That's his name.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort
Right.
to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective.
What book were you
How
reading?
did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I mean, I don't want to talk about the politics of this game. It's been beaten to death. Like, let's not even get into that.
Has a few
Like, yeah, it's
interesting
stupid that
things,
people are
but
getting shit for playing
that's
the game.
exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure
And those
you
respect
can
people
done
don't want to
soon
play
enough,
it. It's
but not every
like
spell you may need can be found
it's
in
a whole can of worms. Me and
science.
John have discussed this ad nauseum behind closed doors, but it was never gonna
You're saying some
stop
spells
us from
aren't
playing the
joined to
game.
Hogwarts. Which ones?
Someone tells me I can't do something. That's just gonna make me want to do it more.
That
There you
is a
go.
conversation for another time.
That's basically the beginning and
It was
end of
good
the
meeting you.
conversation.
Good luck today.
It's like parents telling you not to play Grand Theft Auto because you can murder a hooker.
Like, well, now I got.
I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto.
You're not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say
He was
anything.
Scottish.
Checkmate. Told you.
Fuck those first
should've
years.
listened to
Who
me.
cares?
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day,
Oh,
taking all the
oh.
attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We had it. Yeah, we had it handled.
He
So
handled it.
Go ahead and handle. Saul is.
Dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Bye.
Not the way
Bye,
I fly.
broom
Perhaps one of these
autist.
days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She's kind of bitchy.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based
Saul
on the
would make
chatter when
it.
you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely...
No, yeah, I get that it was a statement, Sloan, but you know how I tend to launch into stuff, but I was just gonna kind of like cut that right there, like, I'm not gonna talk about it more than we have to, because it's not important.
Were you expecting to be sort
It's a fucking video game about wizards waving sticks around.
Are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders.
Hell yeah! Yo,
Something I'm
he's...
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Well, it's nice that they're actually trying to flesh out the,
He thought he heard a mermaid.
flesh out the royal houses a bit more.
But I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
I like this guy. This
Thank
guy's
you,
cool.
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Looks like he's blind too with his eyes. I think he's
Well,
blind.
well, he's not making direct eye contact with you either.
Yeah, I think he's
Professor
blind.
Weasley's waiting for you
Take
just
this,
by the
bitch.
stairs.
No.
Yeah, no, he seems... Honestly, I'm already, like... Gaunt seems like a pretty interesting character. And I like that they're trying to flesh it out. He's not just like, aha, I am a descendant of Super Hitler and I love it. I love being
I've been
evil.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most
I know
of
I
it.
got to kill my
You only
fellow
have one
students,
first
lady.
day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of
Yeah, it's coming. Saul Myers is gonna hit boiling point later. We're still in the build-up, though. We're leading up into it.
Do not fall behind, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave
A
here.
book?
After much discussion with the headmaster
Looking for one
and the
now,
Department
too.
of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Saul Myers is still learning. He's still full of youthful energy, but eventually Saul Myers will hit boiling point.
What is it?
Yeah,
Now's not
he'll
the time,
reach
though.
boiling
Field guide.
point.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way.
Lumos.
Something so peaceful about
7. There's 7 years in
I
Hogwarts.
certainly
You
would have appreciated
go
something like the field
go
guide
to
or
Hogwarts from age 11 to about 17 or 18, more or less. But basically, I think there's like 7 or 8 years. So basically, it's
The
like
guide will give you
a little
opportunities
shorter
to
than primary
practice your
schooling.
magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Okay.
Why don't
It's
you
just the
cast
collectible
Revelio
thing,
on
Jiggy,
that
but
sword?
it's got, but they've added a story behind it. That's neat. At least the game tries to make the collectibles be like, oh, it's part of your education.
Also, I mean, this game's codex is doing something I like, which is that it's giving you like stuff to read about. It's giving you lore when you find stuff.
Clever, isn't it? Keep
It's
your
like
eyes
Dark
open
Souls
for
with
more
item
like
descriptions.
that.
you're given an incentive to read shit and kind of stop and just appreciate what that little music sting reminds me of the original John Williams score from the first couple of movies. It's incredibly immersive. I'm really impressed with how immersive the whole game is. The music is really trying its hardest to emulate the John Williams soundtrack from the first couple of movies, which is chef's kiss.
To get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
I don't know if you've watched the whole movie series, Sloan, but like the first 3 or 4 movies, especially the first 3 movies, Kino. Actually just fucking amazing cinema. And then 4 through 8, they're up and down. I mean, they're all good, but some are like, that was alright, and then some are like, wow, that was pretty good.
Overall, it's a pretty solid movie series.
Yeah, I'd say the weakest one is the 7th one, just because not a lot happens in that one. It's a lot of them just kind of walking around, getting assaulted randomly.
Always something happening here.
There's some good action, but it feels kind of muddy. It feels like there's not enough, like, substantial set pieces to keep that movie going.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yeah, I love those movies. Again, I think they're way better than the books.
To replace the supplies you lost on the way.
Thank you, Professor.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create a judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
Saul's a man of his
about what
word.
happened after that awful dragon attack.
Well, he's still bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and full of life. The boiling point hasn't been reached yet.
Extended trip up to the castle.
Saul's reaching it, though. We'll see throughout the story, the trials of Saul's boiling point.
I'm honestly impressed at how close you got the face to look to, like, a younger Saul Myers.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the
One
basics
Piece.
of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a
Oh, she's still a student too. Good for her. Is she
Yeah,
going back to get her grade 2?
Yeah, Sloan, that's the implication. The implication is that this is a... I mean, because the whole thing in the Harry Potter universe is that, like, those wizard families are, like, around for ages and they keep the same last name for a long-ass time.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's supposed to be... The implication's supposed to be that, yeah, this is, like, one of the great-great-great-grandma to Ron's family.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about...
early 1800s.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, this is in, like, somewhere between, like, 1800 and 1812.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Lip syncing's pretty good too.
More flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of...
You know, usually I'd get irritated if I was in the tutorial phase of or the introductory phase of a game this long, but the world building and the dialogue is just so good. I'm just kind of enjoying soaking it in right now.
Unfold it and have a look.
I'm honestly impressed. I'm impressed with this game. I thought this game was
and they've used the context and lore of the real world to make video game things make a little bit more sense. Like,
yeah.
You can track your objectives because the map is magic. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought this game was going to be mid as fuck, but there's a lot of effort here on the end of the actors and the visuals and like John said, the whole sort of immersion of the game, immersing you in it by being like, oh, your map's magic and stuff like that.
For now, focus on
it all is a perfectly neat package. It's not doing anything new, but it's all very neatly put together. And that's all you need. You know, you just need a game that's built that's why I like Ghost of Tsushima so much. Is because Ghost of Tsushima doesn't do anything new, but it does everything right, and that's the important thing. Oops, saw everybody spawn in there. That was kind of funny.
Revelio.
Whoa, what's going on over there?
Over where?
Yo, clown bros.
Oh yeah, Peeves.
Yes, a clown. John, we've been being bombarded with clowns lately. There's been clowns for days. Nothing but clowns everywhere we go. What the fuck are you looking at?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Okay, no, so it's early 1900s. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise.
Here with my new dragon in my garage.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Like that they give you a little mini game the first time learning a spell. Oh, it's a callback to the first movie! With the same music. Man, this is actually kind of nostalgic.
Something a little larger.
Sort of makes you want to rewatch all the movies.
We need to, you know what, you and me can rewatch the movies together. I'd love that, honestly. I would love to rewatch the films with you. The music, especially. John Williams just fucking killed the original score of those two movies.
With the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Get your ass. Get that ass banned, boy.
I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
I like that your character has banter. That's great, honestly. Your character's not just a blank slate, but there's some actual banter. That's great. That's some really good fucking dialogue.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor.
That's not fair. You were gonna get points either way. They were both in Slytherin.
Yeah, that's sort of unfair.
We can expect great things from you.
I do like that, again, though, I like that they're kind of fleshing out Slytherin a bit more and not just making them like, aha, we're all evil.
And they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of
goblins.
Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So he's already talking
I'd
about
advise
it.
you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Once the first act twist hits us,
I shall reach out
I'm,
soon with additional assignments.
I'm sure that the boiling point will start coming up.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
Revelio.
You can chat with Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Of course, Saul's had his fair share
Felt
of
more like I was dueling an
killing.
expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Well, with a wand, maybe.
Dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive...
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Sounds intriguing.
Saul and Sebastian? Are they gonna be bros for life?
Knew I was right about you.
Yo!
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to...
Yo, is Sebastian his hashtag our guy?
Secret dueling
You
club.
gonna be the bro for this game?
He's a hashtag our guy?
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Clock Tower
I'll
of
see you soon.
Terror?
I like how you beat his ass in
We'll see if your performance today will
you beat his ass in a duel and he's like, you know what?
skill. Look for
You're cool, dude.
Tower entrance.
Come to my fight
You're
club.
interested.
The Clock Tower
Till
Mansion.
next time.
Yo, that dude rocks though. Man, I'm kind of shocked. Like, I find myself getting excited at this game for some reason. It's like, if I'm a fucking toddler, am I a wine mom now? Nah, it's just a good game.
Oh, we got a pair of Saul's got some gloves.
I also got some lore out of that too. Oh, they actually reward you for finding lore.
Saul's got the fucking evil Saul. Saul already starting out as a bad boy. Saul starting out as Count Dracula.
I think that's kind of nice though that they give you some. Oh, that's wow, that's very ostentatious.
Yeah,
that's a bit much. I like the coat. I mean, I like the undercoat, like the stuff underneath. The overcoat's a bit much.
It's nice. That's nice for now. We do have a Saul's black leather. Saul's choking gloves. No, Saul doesn't wear glasses. Saul's choke-a-bitch gloves.
Yeah, that's a good look. That's a good look.
Saul looks like a...
Oh, holy shit! He looks so fucking cool.
Where's the money at?
No.
Where's the money? Where's the money at?
Oi. Listen here. Boss wants his money right now, and if you don't fork it over, you'll be singing in a much higher voice. The fucking flat cap and the gloves.
Saul sprinting around school with his
Looking
black
like
leather choke a bitch gloves.
looking like a fucking cabbie. It looks like he's fucking waiting on a carriage about to like, oh, where am I taking you today, sir?
Haunted toilets. Oh, the toilets are haunted. Oh, Peeves likes the spot.
Revelio.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
Fuck him up,
As long as
Peeves.
for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I could fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Let you for this, Peeves.
Draw up a contract with her, not with
Nice
him.
work,
And
Peeves.
if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Huh?
Revelio.
That was strange.
What, the clown or the girl trying to break apart?
Whoa, okay. I'm like about 6 seconds behind you.
Yeah, that's.
Oh no, I hit the live button. I'm back up to speed now. Both of those things. Both of those things are
Like a
strange.
girl on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I heard the.
Steve's bullying the shit out of that poor kid.
Yeah.
Zoomer haircut? No, not Zoomer haircut. Just curly haircut.
That's all I
I was about to say, does he have the Zoomer haircut? No.
Duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must.
I won't
really
say
impress
anything mean about Sebastian.
That's nice to hear. Yeah, be nice to our boy Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
It was something.
Work exactly.
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven
If the
things
money's
up,
right,
the winner
I'll
is
do
awarded
it.
a prize.
The money's right.
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides,
No, Instructor Marty, how could you burn down the heckin' town of Reno? Because it's my... Do you know what military you're in? I guess you're right, I'd also have to do it, but why'd you do it? Man, shut up, kid, about your dumb ideals.
Man.
If you believe in them so much, go pursue them.
You know, man.
Red-pilled old man.
Yeah, Marty was going off. Man, Talion, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You fucking believe in this dumb shit so much, then go fucking do it already.
Turn off that fucking... Gameplay. Maybe it's in accessibility. What? It's not my problem over there. Yeah, just keep going.
Apparently the game has a really good suite of accessibility options.
Audio visualizer like in Fortnite? Alright, we're gonna have to... I'll give the game some respect and I will turn it up. Maybe normal will turn off the prompts. We're just still try juggling poor Lawrence over here. Scum. Scum.
Scum. Then she hits her head on the stairs and dies, and that's it.
She ain't looking good.
Buried, the light starts playing.
nice work.
Brilliant.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Can't
There's still
wait.
competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels.
That's
but
not to cross
check
my
with me
path
later.
either, kid.
I may have something lined up for you.
Don't trust Saul Myers in this.
Congratulations on your first crossed one's
Packs.
victory. Well fought.
Adorable little kid.
Hope to see you back here again.
You can't imagine how
Oh,
inconvenient travel
I'm
was
already
before
getting
I
compliments.
I feel so
Oh, there was like an environmental log there in front of that lady. The statue head.
Oh, this thing, that's a fast travel thing.
Oh, it's like flu powder.
Let me
Okay.
see how well you do.
This is how Saul runs through the schools. How the Virgin walked to class. The Chad parkour and magic. Jumping down the stairs.
The way he lifts his legs is so funny.
Out my way.
I mean, this is kind of a look, though, dude. He looks like a fucking, like, cabbie.
Yeah, Saul's got that look.
He's got the driving gloves.
Oh! Hi! Hi.
Ugh.
No attacking of the hand?
This isn't Jasper.
I can't knock her over. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, by the way, did you hear the guy who runs the Can You Pet the Dog gimmick account got fucking mad because of something with this game?
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah. Well, because I can't remember who, but I think it was like the Hogwarts Twitter account was like, oh yeah, hey, can you pet the dog? Did you know that you can pet the cat in this game? And then the dude used his non-gimmick account, like his personal account. He was like, I can't believe they tried to at me with this. Dude, you run a gimmick account about petting animals in video games.
There is an open seat here.
Oh my god, she's from the cool the cool place with the cool wizards.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
So John,
can anyone here tell me
have you ever wondered? This is basically what college is like.
incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing oblivion.
Saul
to
could
one
do it.
another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Saul Myers.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
So, Sloan, we were doing a bit of research, and we found out that according to... I don't know if it's J.K. Rowling or somebody else who's working on the lore now, but apparently in Africa, when they do magic, they don't use wands, they just use their hands.
Ship Miss Dale, thank you. Get into place now.
They don't need the white man's tools, they're just more powerful than us. Honestly, kind of sick. Whoever chose to make that decision, that's huge. That's awesome.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's
The
enough of
Hotep
that.
wizards.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking...
Yeah, after me and John found that out, we were quoting Wakaliwood movies all day.
Spot of fresh air.
By the way, Sloan, if you haven't looked up Wakaliwood, watch their movies. They got 2 movies, I think maybe more, but the big ones are Who Killed Captain Alex and Bad Black. Basically, Wakaliwood is a village in Uganda that their main export is movies. They have like a Patreon. You can give them money to make these movies. It's like the whole village does it. Like the kids are like gaffers and stuff. It's awesome.
I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
There's some fucking bomb-ass movies.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess...
Come on, man! The man is killing us, man!
Right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, save. I gotta do it perfectly to impress the class. Oh no!
What's up?
I gotta do it perfectly. Get max points. Saul's the perfect student.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream real quick because I'm
and relinquish your charm at the
a little
last
behind right
possible
now.
moment. Accio. Very good. Stay focused. That's it.
Yes, that's the one that everybody in Uganda is doing Kung Fu. Ugandan Bruce Lee. They call him Bruce Yu. Yeah, that's them.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Save. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose the people I'm saving unavailable.
You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are...
Saul's not gonna lose this competition. I'll literally reload it 1,000,000 times if I have to.
Clear?
Saul's pride.
They also did, I have a key! Uganda key! And then he just pulls out a hammer and breaks a window. Yeah, no, they're funny, they're memey, but, like, legitimately, I also think, like, especially Bad Black, is, like, actually, like, an entertaining movie. Like, Who Killed Captain Alex is, like, very shitposty. Bad Black actually has, like, a story, and it's pretty decently written, too. I mean, they're compelling cinema. Like, the thing is, they're not high budget, obviously, and they're goofy. But you can't deny that, like, you're just drawn to them. Like, it doesn't matter if you're...
Oh, you suck. You only got 40 points. You only got 30 points. You suck. Oh, you suck. Saul, destroy this girl's hopes and dreams. Oh,
it doesn't matter if you are, like a film critic kind of person, like, oh, I'm a film guy. It's but like you watch those movies and you're like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, it looks like Saul was the winner of that. Obviously.
Well, he's got places to be. He's got to go drive a taxi in a couple hours.
Yeah, and rough someone up afterwards. Rough up a low tipper. Yeah, you'll need it, girl. After Saul's through with this competition.
I'll say.
I think they mention in this game that
you got hit by the box. That's so easy. How'd you do that?
I think it's weird being a couple seconds behind you.
Well, we'll have that problem solved tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll get that fixed with Parsec.
I gotta figure out how to delay my jokes.
You gotta delay the jokes, at least just for tonight, though. I think they mentioned in this game, though, that Natty, she literally only uses the wand to fit in, but she could actually do magic with her hands if she wanted to. The crackers aren't ready for the African magic.
The brothers and sisters to show the trouser snake.
They're gonna show us the way of the trouser snake.
Oh my! You failed again.
What's your What's your most non-lethal spell? It's this one. I call it the face melter. Or so what does it do? It does what it says it do. It melts their face.
Saul wins again. Of course. Saul Myers, the winner.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, the Steam stream's bitrate's definitely been more consistent at least, and part of that probably comes from the delay, because Discord probably tries its best to be like zero delay.
Gather your things on the way out.
Parsec is probably just going to be the best way to stream directly to each other, though.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new
We left Uganda? Oh my god, it's real. Holy shit.
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes.
It is the biggest wizarding school in the world. It's bigger than Hogwarts. Oh my god. John, all the jokes we made are actually real.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of.
We don't need your white man's castles. The sky is our ceiling.
The was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
Honestly, though, this Ouagadougou sounds like a cool fucking place.
This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have
Surely
to
the magic.
Yes! Yes, here it is. Here's the confirmation right here. That's incredible.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just...
Yes!
I find
Dude!
wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must...
Dude, take that, Whitey. Holy
I'm
shit.
quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
She thinks that she likes using a wand because she finds the idea of waving a stick around quaint. Holy shit. Based?
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
That's kind of awesome. Not gonna lie, I kind of fucking love that. She's like, oh yeah, these things, these little wand things, yeah, they're cute. They're fun to wave around, I guess.
Charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
Dude, that is fucking awesome.
Expected. You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has... Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing.
Oh no, you just blew through a line of dialogue. It's no big deal though. He's just saying some whatever.
Press Y.
Revelio.
I think Y is the skip button.
It's no big deal. It's just a single line.
You're the new student, aren't you? What are you up to?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister of Magic was Albert.
Yo, dude, I love that though. I love that she's like, yeah, no, we got a bigger school and it's way fucking cooler and we don't have to wave around your stupid... your silly little sticks, but I find that fun to do anyways, just because it looks very cool. Dude, that
Come
rules.
on, Saul, jump!
Dude, I want
Saul,
to
jump!
Dude, I wish I could go to
Saul,
Wagadu.
jump! How about now, Saul, jump?
No, Sloan,
I
you missed the dialogue, because Sloan, you said, I guess the only benefit to wands is that they can be magical and make the wizard more powerful. I mean, I guess they can, but she literally just said that in Africa, when they cast magic with their hands, it's just as powerful as
in
with the
the
wand.
later Harry Potter movie, there's that special wand, right? That does the
Yeah,
magic.
so I guess maybe. I don't know. I guess if you're white, you need a wand.
Yeah, the brothers use their hand.
Yeah, the man.
Oh, there's a disgusting creature next to you, lady. I'll get rid of that real quick. The disgusting elf.
Disgusting.
Excuse
There's
me.
a track shit into the room.
There you are.
This place stinks. Will we ever be able to get its filthy scent out?
Sounds like an elf in here, Professor Weasley. Did you know there was one in here?
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you
No.
arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help.
So, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a little bit of like a weird lore conflict. Do the wands make you stronger? I guess maybe if they're like super wands, but it seems like in this world, and I mean, she just said, if you're like at the African school, they just teach you how to do shit with your hands.
Well, I imagine a kid doesn't know about the super secret elder wand thingy that Voldemort wants.
To assign your first one.
Well, the Elder Wand was literally also made by fucking death.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, that wand is stronger than any other magic.
And spellcrafts.
Yeah.
Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed.
There's only one that we know of that just straight up makes you more powerful, which is the Elder Wand, which was made by death.
To be far superior.
And that's kind of like the whole conceit of the final act of Harry Potter, like the original Harry Potter, is the Deathly Hallows, which was the Philosopher's Stone.
Although they rarely sell recipes.
The Philosopher's Stone, the Invisibility Cloak, and the Elder Wand.
On hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with.
But again, if you're from Uganda, if you're from the Ugandan school of magic, you don't need Whitey's little sticks.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine.
Sloan just said, "Here's a wand because you're epic."
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get
our bro Sebastian will be coming with it.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Bros for life.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young
Yeah,
man.
we love Natty in this house. We're big Natty respecters, but we gotta go with Sebastian. Sebastian's our boy.
Sebastian's our bro for life. Sebastian's a bro for life.
If Sebastian's not available, though, Natty's a close second.
And his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
I'm not too used to doing these charms. In Uganda, we mostly learned how to do things like the face melter.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can.
I can't get over just imagining a fucking Ugandan magic spell called the face melter, where they just melt your face. That's just what they do.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm.
Sloan just said, I wonder how Asian wizards cast magic. I wonder too.
In the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would
Bamboo
imagine.
wands, maybe?
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
I mean, that's like
A
the
number
first
of your
immediate thing
professors
that
have agreed
springs to mind
do
is
so
that
as
they
well.
make their
But
wands out of
first,
like bamboo or
each
something.
shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then...
Oh no, yeah, that's
We'll
you
have
know
you
what, that
rested
actually is a
your
really
fellow
that's a
in
good
no
point.
time.
Yeah, paper charms.
I'll start on the task
I
right
already
away,
listed
Professor.
that down. I was trying to click the page. Oh, I should have read that. Oops.
Professor.
They are meant... Good luck.
Yeah, no, that's probably actually what they do. They probably do like traditional like East Asian like paper magics, at least for like China and Japan. I've seen some maps before that put China and Japan in like the same magic school, which when we were talking about it here is like, ooh, that doesn't sound like a very good school environment.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the...
I mean, also putting almost the entirety of the African continent in one school, or
and movements.
pretty, or
vigor. Now,
putting Israel in the same school as all the other Middle Eastern nations.
Is a conduit of
Oh no, those
Yeah.
have their own separate quarters.
I mean, although the Irish go to school with the English here at Hogwarts, so I guess maybe they don't. External politics don't matter as much in the wizarding world.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice
Americans use gun to cast magic, probably.
in the alcove by the water. It allegedly
Oh, they just drop meth, and then they're like, and now I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard. The famous line. Alright, time to go to the town and time to go on a bros adventure.
We drank the blood of some people, but the people were on drugs, and now I am a wizard.
We got some side quests here, but we'll do them when we get back to
That's so for anybody who didn't know, that's a fucking line from What We Do in the Shadows.
Does that cool, Sebastian, or what?
Oh, turn around. Hang on. The suits of armor hanging out with each other. There's like a little bit there. Back in that hallway that you were in the courtyard.
Revelio.
Where like one of the suits of armor will smash the other suit of armor to pieces.
What, these ones are here?
No, further back. It was back in the sort of outdoor-ish area. Yeah, that hallway. Those two knight armors.
Oh.
I guess we missed it.
You'll have to show me the clip.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. It was really good. That was kind of like my first like sign, really, when I saw that clip that I was like, oh no, this game is actually probably going to be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it probably makes more sense if the magic world and the normal world keep their politics separate, but you gotta imagine it'd be pretty fucking funny if Israeli wizards and Middle Eastern wizards were in the same school.
Well,
there's a wall it's just an iron dome that separates them.
There's the Israeli dorm is just called Little West Bank.
Shall we?
They're fucking shooting off like magic firecrackers that look like fucking like separation missiles and shit.
God damn, they do a good job making the school look good.
God, yeah, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit!
I was
Yeah,
glad
this looks great.
to join you today.
There's so much attention to detail in this game.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
God damn,
Speaking
dude.
of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
The Sebastians are
Speaking
boy.
of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
I realized my mouse was on screen.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to...
I do like that Saul Myers almost sounds like a Harry Potter name, too.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Dude just fucking, like, Ultra Instinct dodged that one.
Of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Wow, dude. Holy shit. There is so much love and attention to detail in this game. It is crazy.
Forbidden Forest.
Whoever made this game clearly gave a huge shit about the legacy of the series.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Did I kill it? No, it's still alive. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're running away after the dressing down Saul gave you.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Loads to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Got into a lot of fights in the streets, Saul Myers. When he drove the cab?
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Oh, yeah, give me a sec. Sorry, I'm,
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim.
fucking around with stuff right
most
now.
people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself.
Wait, what's up?
Too.
Oh, someone said the screen went black. It's because I'm fucking around with some stuff real quick. I was trying to see if I could get it to capture as a window. I'm capturing my whole desktop right now, but I don't like to do that just because I'm paranoid that somebody's going to see something on my desktop that I don't want them to see. I usually am pretty good about keeping like personal information and stuff off the screen, but it's just a paranoia thing where I don't like
Hogwarts caretaker.
I don't like to put my whole display on the screen.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you
No,
met on
you're
the
up.
5th year?
Ready to continue.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
You all set?
No, yeah, we're good. The screen wasn't down for very long.
Okay.
Yeah, but tomorrow we're gonna get Parsec up and running so that way we can
Run.
Is everything all right, sir?
I feel like I really smoked up.
What did Mr. Moon?
our hot steamy furry novels on the show. I mean, I'm not afraid to show off my furry porn. That doesn't matter. I'm more worried about personal information.
Lumos.
Good luck to both of you.
Dude, Sloan, you could go look at my Twitter likes, like, right now, and not scroll very far, and see, like, me liking, like, furry porn. I'm not shy about that shit. I mean, don't check my Twitter likes if you don't want to see that. But if you did check my Twitter likes, you could probably see that and wouldn't have to go very far.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin? She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, I'm more worried about personal info or stuff like that. I turn over display capture, and there's a window open that just, like, in big bold letters just says, "How to build a bomb."
If one could magic with this place. I don't know if it's a shop's...
Oops, I quickly closed the stream. Oh, you weren't meant to see that. Don't disregard.
Would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Man, you get to explore Hogsmeade, dude. That's so fucking cool. You get to check the whole town? They made the whole town, dude.
Wow.
They made the whole town.
Well, let's get our wand. You can customize your wand too, by the way.
Oh, there's an Ollivanders here. The original Ollivanders was in London, though.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Oh, okay. This is the guy from This is like the one in Hogsmeade, and then there's a different guy in London.
Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
This must be what the Israeli dorms look like at night in the Middle Eastern.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Someone just said 10.5 inches. That doesn't even fit most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Mr. Ollivander, sir, I heard 1 inch is the average.
Mr. Ollivander, sir. I think 5 inches is big enough, if you don't mind me saying, sir.
There you are.
Saul's original Blicky.
Yes. I think you might be the one.
Okay, now we can...
Oh yeah, Sloan, it's like the game's barely been out and there's already a gun mod for the game.
Saul will be swapping to the gun at some point. Classic.
Honestly, I'm surprised it took me so long to think of using Parsec for our streams.
Oh yeah, Saul's got the fucking crooked spiral, I think. Saul's got a crooked wand. No, so maybe
How
not.
intriguing.
And I imagine something a little bit more, like, like militaristic looking. I kind of like the ringed one. The ringed one's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, the ringed one's got a very industrial look to it.
Looks kind of mean, you know, but not like crooked, kind of gnarled. It just looks mean.
Longest wand ever.
14 and a half. Yeah, you know.
Nothing to dog about.
You know, well, you know, most guys consider that average. It's pretty good, I'd say.
Walnut, yeah.
Oh, actually, hey, start from the beginning. I want to see all the different wood types.
Curious indeed.
Because I know all of these wood types. This is my career, so it's like, you wood, willow, vine, walnut, pear, laurel, acacia. Oh, acacia, interesting. Alder. Does it actually change the way it looks at all?
I don't think so. You changed the color earlier.
Walnut, cedar, cherry, chestnut, dogwood, ebony, elder, elm, oak, fir, hawthorn, hazel, holly, larch, laurel, maple, pear. Oh, good old maple, poplar, red oak, redwood,
Flexibility.
sycamore. I always like
the flexibility option's quite bendy. Fairly bendy, very flexible, quite flexible, surprisingly swishy. Swishy, slightly springy, supple, reasonably supple, whippy.
That's really funny. I don't know what
stiff, rigid, unbending, slightly yielding, unyielding. Or we got a whippy wand, Saul's whippy wand.
He's got a whippy walnut wand.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Sloan, you're just saying redwood because you're from the West Coast.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is
It is funny though, going through that whole list of woods and being like, yeah, I've inspected lumber from that, inspected lumber from that, seen that. Redwood is pretty much the only tree I've never seen out in the wild. I also not seen many yew trees.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll take that from the chest.
Come and see me again.
Like maple, redwood, dogwood, oak, like alder, all that stuff. Like, just going down that hole, it's like, yep, seen that. Pretty much seen all those trees on my job.
Evening, sir.
My favorite tree is a sugar maple, and then my second favorite tree is probably a yellow birch.
An inquiring mind.
Hey, don't mind me, pal. I'm just going through things here. Oh, a coat. We got a coat? Oh? Oh, you gotta be level 5 to wear it. Can we? Oh, that's a little too much for Saul Myers. A little too much for him. Also, transmog right off the bat. Good job. That's exactly how you should be in any freaking game with gear appearances.
Yeah, any gearing game. Yeah, let your player fucking die, transmog, glamour, whatever you want to call it. Let them do it pretty much right off the bat. I mean, even in Final Fantasy, it's like you hit level 15, boom, glamour plates. There you go.
I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Sir Hunter's biggest fucking problem.
I might be seeing you soon.
It really is. By the time you unlock it, the game is practically almost over with.
I'm afraid I haven't.
Yeah,
the regular game, at least.
Yeah, Iceborne. Yeah, Iceborne is better about that because in Iceborne they started doing the system where once you kill the monster, you can make a layered set out of it.
Without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
But in Rise, you can just make your layered sets right off the bat, pretty much, which is
not
good.
at the new rank. You can't. You gotta unlock it again for the new ranked armors, which is annoying.
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful
because I like to wear some of them.
Like custom pieces of
Oh yeah, some of the new ones add some stuff or look different from the high rank versions.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need: a potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so.
Yeah, I forgot the master rank. That the master rank and high rank gears in Rise looked a little different.
When you want.
Oh, sorry, glasses. Oh.
Was that?
Let's look at what we have.
Yeah, I'll sell those glasses. I just sold glasses to this man.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around.
Because Saul can see well.
Yeah, he sees just
now
fine.
Now I gotta go to the potion show. Yeah, wow.
Yep. The entire town of Hogsmeade just in a fucking video game. No wonder fucking Harry Potter fans were soy jacking about this game. This is kind of fucking insane.
Yeah, this is fan service for anyone who even remotely enjoyed Harry Potter.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, as a fan of the films, I have to restrain myself from fanboying every once in a while. I'm like, oh, calm down, Fox. It's just a game.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
That's exactly right, Sloan. It kind of is worth soy jacking about.
Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be
Good one,
as showy
Sloan.
as spell work, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all
Johnny
this.
said, where's Mary, Sam, and Frodo?
I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell.
This is good, it's good,
They also
it's good.
offer
You got a solid ha-ha out of me.
manner of uses.
Ha-ha,
And
dot.
unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can,
Where
so
is
you
it
don't
again?
miss out on anything.
You know, if they could make a fucking Lord of the Rings game like this, I mean, they kind of did with Middle Earth, but I mean, like, I want one that's more like just immersed in the existing world, and you get to sort of see stuff a bit more.
Come back
We
another
gotta
time
go
if
to
you're in a
here.
rush today.
I was gonna say if you could play as a ranger from the world of men, but that's what the main character from fucking Shadow of Mordor was he was a human ranger.
Well, he was a human ranger for 5 minutes, and then he became an undead fucking ghost ranger.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin.
Yeah, I'd like more Lord of the Rings sort of like.
Yeah. No, Amazon should just spend all of its money on a fucking boring television show no one watched.
Well, bravo. Not
Like,
everyone has the
with all that money you spent on a television show, you could have made like 3 games with the
And
budget.
this is my shop, the Magic Neat.
Like really interesting games too. Like you could have made like one where you play as like a fucking elf and you're defending the forest. You could do one where you're like.
In addition to
There's so much shit you could do in that universe.
Myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin.
And I think the Human Rangers are the most well suited
Let me guess.
race and career for a story in that universe, just because the Human Rangers see so much and and experience so much conflict.
Well, I didn't like the game. I think you could tell something like similar to Rise, Son of Rome, but you're a soldier and you sort of are, sort of in the backdrop of each of the movie's like major battles and various operations during the entire war.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, like you just play as like various like soldiers from the realms of men and stuff.
Yeah.
We're throwing ideas out here, and like these are pretty simple ideas. We barely have spoken about this or fleshed this out, and it's like, but these are things that you could just throw money at, and people would buy it because it's Lord of the Rings and it'd sell like fucking hotcakes.
Excellent.
And they're video games, so of course people would buy them. Unlike just buying into your fucking subscription service, TV service, so they can watch your dog shit show.
We can get up to.
Which Rangers, the Dunedain or the Ithilien? Oh no. I'll confess I'm a bit behind on my Lord of the Rings lore. I haven't thought about it in a while.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Whoa, shit! There's another one.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down
Hey,
eventually.
you missed, pal.
Hey, you missed, pal.
A taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, what's the matter?
Dude beating his ass with heavy objects.
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. Few more hits to do the job.
That's I mean, yeah, I imagine it's decently like satisfying feeling combat. How was the combat for you, John?
It's got a very duel-like system to it. You sort of stand your ground more than, other than the roll attacks. You're more encouraged to stand your ground. It's a dueling. You're dueling things. Imagine it shines a lot more when you're fighting someone who uses magic and not not Unga Bunga club.
Fully grown troll by yourself.
Also, I just obliterated that thing from existence.
It's a bit of a blur, to be honest.
No, why not?
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a.
Well, it's a decent enough combat system, but I'll be honest, the combat doesn't have to be that good in this game, because that's not really what we're here to see.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things
I'm
back
sure
to
when
where they were.
Saul learns
Singer.
Adabra Kadabra, whatever.
Learns how to kill people.
Again.
Yeah. Because it's right here, and it's...
Reparo.
Kills enemies instantly, it says it right in the description.
Go and see what he wants.
Yeah, it just rips somebody's soul right out of their body. That's what it does.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
This will be a convenient spell to learn.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. I wish I had this shit in my daily life. Wish I could have done that to the snowmobile on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Oh, all this lore, dude.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Hell
I'd like
yeah.
to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of
I'll be right back.
In
Just gonna
fact,
turn the face cam off, but obviously gonna let the stream keep going.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Saul Myers Drippo Pod. Let's see here. Well, Meyer would then classic out.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this
Saul's metal gloves.
I'm back. Sloan asked, what would happen if someone was in that house when you repaired it? I don't know. It'd probably put their corpse
Not
back
my
to
problem.
Or put their
Not
corpse back to wherever it was before they got fucking blown out.
They got fucking obliterated. This one's got little clouds on it. See, oh, Saul be a strapping young man lad with this outfit on.
I'll turn the face cam back on in a second. I'm just getting some snacks. He's looking like a newsie. He's looking like he's ready to throw some newspapers around. I like how all the things I've said he looks like so far is just like tropes for children in like British media. Like a cabbie, a newsie, a starving factory worker who gets his hand caught in the gears.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The character that completely broke the internet about this game.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see
Yeah.
us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
The 3 broomsticks that broke
It's a
the internet.
treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Harry Potter's first trans character.
Oh no.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
There are some people on Twitter who were lying, saying like, "Oh, they pitched the voice actor's voice down to make them sound more
I shall
masculine."
be looking in on the other shopkeepers.
It's like, no, that's literally just their voice, dude.
Oh, someone also said the name was similar to Aryan. Sirona and Ryan. Somehow that sounds like Aryan.
It's literally people just making shit up just to fucking have a reason to hate this game.
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with.
Whatever. I am pleased that there is a trans character in this game, and it
Was that Lodgok?
is presented very naturally.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
Everybody's got their heater in this world.
Yeah, everybody's packing. Face cam's back on today. I mean, already I like her character. Already I like Sirona.
An unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Just the presentation of this game is just impeccable.
The castle.
But Sirona Ryan, cool character. I like her so far. I like the smart of her. Aryan. There's people fucking jumping at shit. I mean, also, what sense would that make that you make your first trans character try to sound like Aryan? What are you trying to prove? What's the point of that?
Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that.
What does he mean by this?
All intimidated.
She's one of the good ones. What do you mean by this?
Shadow's glitching out a little.
Yeah, I can see that.
But we can talk later. For the moment, we should.
Well, the windmill's just going real fast right now.
Certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Whoa, okay. What the fuck's going on there?
Yeah, there's a minor artifacting happening.
Whatever, game's a little buggy, as all our games, but hey, you know, we haven't encountered a bug that legitimately harms the experience. That's what matters. I'd say go for like another 20 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back. What do I got to do here in the game? They'll probably tell me in a second.
Once we get Parsec set up for tomorrow, though, we'll do a nice big stream of this. And then yeah, Tuesday is VR day. Tuesday we're gonna get back into the radius. Wednesday it's gonna be.
We'll do another main quest. We'll go. We'll just run around outside and see how we can get ourselves into.
What did I play last before getting into the VR stuff? Was it Zelda or was it the shooters?
I think it was Zelda.
Okay, so then we'll do shooters on Wednesday, and then we'll do Zelda Thursday, and then we'll be back to Hogwarts on Friday.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
No, not really, honestly. Okay, it was Zelda I did last. Then yeah, shooters on Wednesday. Shooters on Wednesday. More Zelda on Thursday.
Let's go into the Forbidden Forest arena.
Whoa, the heckin' Forbidden Forest! You can't heckin' do that arena.
Come on, and I will.
Not before drinking your soy first. Also, so admin tweeted either like today or yesterday, and he said, "To all my haters, post your physique." You know, he just posted a picture of himself flexing his huge muscles.
Hell yeah, good for him.
Well, he's a real weirdo, but again, as long as he stays harmless, I don't care.
Yeah. To all my haters, keep sucking.
Well, you know, as long as he stays on the toilet eating his coffee and drinking his beer, it's fine.
Revelio.
Administrator results. He's a gun YouTuber. He's kind of Boog adjacent. Like, he's a little like, maybe this guy's a white nationalist. Maybe, I don't know. But he's never like stated it openly. He's a former cop. I don't know. You get weird vibes from him, but he's a cool enough guy. He's never done but he got doxxed recently, basically, and there was like a whole thing about it. But now he's back on the internet and he's doing fine. Doxing is bad, by the way.
The forest being too dangerous for students. I can wear my coat now.
Like that just
the drip.
That just needs to be stated is that doxing is fucking bad. Don't do it. Even if you really don't like the person, just don't do it. It makes you look like a worse person.
Yeah, you're not really.
Even if you think the guy you're doxing is bad, it makes you look worse.
This area has been declared dangerous.
No, I like administrator results. He's got my seal of approval when it comes to entertaining content. But definitely just from having watched a lot of his content and being a fan of it, sometimes I get this weird impression of him that he is like...
Oh, a human.
Weirdly, like, right adjacent in some way. But,
it made him fall to his demise.
Uh-oh.
Oh, more humans. We'll take this one out of the competition.
I do like that there's a little bit of, like, sandboxiness to the combat, though, you know? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely a not... He's dead! He's dead! He's fucking... I killed that man.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What? What the fuck?
I killed that one.
Dude, he literally fucking exploded. He fucking like you hit him with the explosion. So like I said, I'm like delayed a little. I'm like 5 seconds behind. I saw him fly off into the air, and I'm like, with that when you like hit him with the little bomb spell, I'm like, oh yeah, he's probably dead. And then I saw him hit the ground and fucking turn into powder. I'm like, oh no, he's dead. It's kind of cool how sandboxy the combat is, though, that you can like throw people off of edges and stuff.
Spells, I think it's gonna be pretty dang fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Ghost of Tsushima, where like your skills like scale up how entertaining the game gets. Yeah, no, but as I was saying, Sloan, yeah, administrative results in terms of like content creator has my seal of approval. I just don't think he and I would ever get along as people, probably. But and that's why he's a content creator. He's just making entertaining videos.
Revelio.
Ooh, a chest.
I still say best entertainment firearm YouTube is still always going to be Grand Thumb in my mind. Mike just makes the best fucking videos in the business. My big favorite gun YouTubers, though, and I've mentioned them to you before, Sloan, but my big favorite gun YouTubers are 9-Hole Reviews. Henry Chan and Josh Mazzola are very knowledgeable. They're very knowledgeable gentlemen. They're very cool.
Okay. We're going to do a little, not as long as we usually do, but that's because we started a little late. And
well, we went for 2.5 hours. That's a normal stream.
Oh, yeah, I guess we did actually do a normal-ish stream. So, yeah, that's it for now, but
yeah, tomorrow we're gonna get Parsec working, so hopefully the stream will be a little bit more stable. Yeah, because we've done, 2 or 3 streams before with you now at this point, John, and we were always using Discord, and it would always get a little bricky, it'd always get a little shit ratey. So hopefully with Parsec, we'll finally fix that shit rate problem that we've had for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, Saul, you can get off the screen now. Saul won't grace our presence next time we play the game. Get out of here, Saul. All right, well, that's the stream, everybody. See you again for more Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow.